I just wiped my feet from walking on the sand. You see this? Coming off my shoes. Is that what you normally get when you walk on the beach? Totally ashamed, disgraced, and just heartbroken that I live in a country that will do this to its own, that will let this happen this way. These are fresh tar balls. Fresh, red, not weathered oil. This is fresh oil. Weathered oil is not red in color. Weathered oil doesn't smell this strongly either. Okay, it's Wednesday, August 10th. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are at Long Beach Harbor in Mississippi. This is Denise. I want you to take note of the fact that the parking lot today is empty. There is a very, very strong smell of petroleum in the air today. I would imagine all the DMR and DEQ and Coast Guard, etc. boats are deployed. And if they're not, that doesn't surprise me either. They may have all just pulled out because they don't want to be held accountable or responsible for what's going on. In fact, where I saw boats yesterday, there are none. I do see a trailer over here that is full of boom. What would they need that for the oil that supposedly doesn't exist, right? There are a bunch of crab traps sitting here in the parking lot. I find that a little bit odd. I would imagine those belong to DMR or whatever they're going to be pulling and testing, because you're not allowed to launch the crab traps here on the pier. I would imagine that those are to for the DMR to maybe pull some crabs and test. I don't know. That's just me guessing. I see down in the distance about 3 young teenagers. I'm gonna guess young teens, 12, 13, something like that, down there playing on the shore, and that's the only people that I have seen on the water today. Okay, once again, August 10th, Wednesday, Long Beach, Mississippi. We've arrived at the harbor area. And too bad, but the DEQ and the DMR boats aren't concerned. They're not gone. They're right here. The smell is knock you down strong. A shame all these people have millions of dollars invested in these boats, and look how much they're enjoying them. There's nobody here. Sans 2 people, and I see maybe 1 in the distance over on the pier, that are stupid enough to try to be fishing, and that's it. There's no one on the shoreline. The harbor is full of boats. There's certainly not anybody out boating. A couple of seagulls. See how thick and brown the water is, and I don't know if you'll be able to see the tar balls floating in it. I'm going to try and zoom in and take a few pictures.